Hey guys, we are back for a brand new episode of the podcast. We have a very special guest today. He's from Italy, Mr. Leonardo Poppy Damiani. If I'd like to thank Mr. Ivan Ali from MTK MMA for sorting out the interview. If you like these kind of podcasts, please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and press the bell notification down below. Check it out. Hello, guys. It's Hammad here from MMA Diagnosis, and today I have a very special guest. He's a professional mixed martial artist fighting out of Italy, and he's one of the rising prospects from Italy. And he's signed by MTK MMA, which is a big management company, which and his name is Leonardo the Puppy Damiani. I was saying
Yes.
right?
Hi, everybody.
Yeah. Hello, man. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. And you?
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. Glad to have you on. Happy to have you on. So,
Yeah.
so you're from I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. You're from Brescia. Is it Brescia?
Brescia. Brescia. Yes,
Brescia.
it's my city.
Yeah. So you're from Brescia, Italy. How would you describe Brescia, Italy, to people?
Yes, it's a big city in the center of the Lombardia. Near here we are a big lake. It's a lake of Garda. I was before in the other house before to transfer here in the city, and it's a really good city for work, for every opportunity about work. For the gym, it's same because we have a lot of gym near here for training, and yes, it's a good city for life.
And so, are you? Where have you moved now? Then have you relocated? Have you moved to a different city now, or?
Yes, now I'm in the city, near the center.
Oh, okay, okay. And
Before I was near the city, like 20 kilometer, and there is another beautiful place. This is Lake of Garda. So many people know this place because it's the country for the summer and vacation for all of Europe.
oh, okay, interesting. So
Yeah.
busy place, right? So,
Yeah.
so how did you get started into martial arts?
I start later because I was 18 years old, and I start with grappling and some ground game in a little gym near to this country. Is the name Cunettone, near to the lake, and then I start to fight like not a professional but like amateur 2 years ago. Sorry, 3 years ago. And I do every match that I do, I win, and then there is the pass of for the professional, no, for the pro.
Yeah, yeah. So, so you say you started in grappling, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. You started in.
Yes, like Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu without a G, without
Nogi,
the
nogi.
wear, no gi,
Yeah, yeah.
exactly.
The nogi. So you did that, and then how did you get into MMA? Then was it MMA at your gym?
What?
MMA, mixed martial arts.
Yep,
So
yep.
when did you start mixing, striking, and grappling?
Yep. I start in the gym with the grappling and some MMA. There is the hit and the punch and the other, but it's not a completely only MMA.
Okay.
Then when I transferred the first time in Donato del Garda is another gym, Fit or Fight. I start with a professional match, and there is only MMA in the gym. I training with the other guy only with MMA, but I
Oh,
start with some grappling, some MMA, not a professional gym.
yeah, yeah, okay. So, so you said you became amateur. So, what was your amateur record?
2-0, I think. Yeah,
Yeah.
2-0.
And
The
both.
first was in Italy, and the second was in Germany,
Oh, okay.
in in München.
Oh, okay. So, and then you became pro straight after that, professional.
Yeah.
So,
But no, it's not like this, because I start with my first match and I lost my first match of pro. Then with my ex-coach, we try to do a semi-pro fighting in Munchen. I win in this match, and then I start to another pro, and I continue my career.
and now you're 7 wins and 2 losses and 1 draw, right?
Yes,
So
exactly.
a very good record. And
yeah, thank you.
Nearly all your wins have come by finish, so by knockout or submission. I think
Yes.
your last fight was by decision, right? But how would you describe your style of fighting to people?
But my styling is so aggressive. I start the first match with not with a striking, but only in a ground game, and I finish my match with a submission.
Yeah.
And after of this, in the last 2 years, I changed so much my style, because I want to grow up and I want to take something, a good promotion. And I know that if you are good in the ground, you have to do the same in striking in the up part, no? And for this, I change something with the leg, with with striking in general. After of this, I think my style is so aggressive. I'm a good wrestler, a good grappler, and there is a surprise for the next match in the striking game.
That'll be fun because when I watched your fight, you had very good double leg takedown, and passing the guard, getting the back. It was nice transitions. So, out of all your victories, which one was your favorite? Which one?
My favorite was the XFN fight in Pardubice. XFN, the promotion, the name. Yeah. And it's not like a submission, because I hit the guy in the face with a KO, and there is for me a stop of referee early, but I think it's a good victory, and I see in my performance my best physical form and preparation.
Okay, and so the Italian MMA scene, how is it? Is it growing? Is it still a lot of work? Or
yes, in this period, I think this, and I like to think this. But here in Italy there is only football, and this is a problem for the gym of mixed martial art. But we are strong, and with the head up, we continue to grow this movement, and we have so many little guys that start with MMA grappling, and for this we are I think some is growing, some not all,
So football's too popular.
Yes.
Yeah. So
much money, man, much money. Here in Italy, you can live with the football. You can't live with MMA, unfortunately.
That's another issue. That's what I was gonna ask you. What else do you do whilst fighting to support your fighting? Do you work? Do you do any other stuff, or are you training full time?
Yes, I training full time because I work in the gym, and yes, I'm lucky for this. But before I work, and then I go to gym. I went to gym, and it's not the same. Now I can train 2 times a day, 3 if I want, and I can do the preparation of the match and the other. But before was difficult. Now it's like a little bit easy. without a work, you can eat with the with the money of the fight of the match.
What were you working as when you were?
Now I work in two gyms. They are so important for me. The first one is Underdog Combat Sport in Castelmella, near here, near my home, and the other is in Verona, another country, 18 kilometers from here. The name is ESMA, East Side Martial Art.
Oh, okay, nice. And
Too big gym. We are so many athletes and so many guys that will do some of good in MMA.
okay, so are you doing personal training and things like that, one-to-one coaching?
For the coaching?
Are you in the gym? Do you do coaching and classes?
Yes. Personal trainer and the coach of two in these two gym.
Okay. And how did you get the nickname Poppy?
It's a strange thing, but every time when I in the gym, my ex-coach told me that every time when he explained me some movement or submission, I look in the face like a puppy.
Oh,
And, he say, "You have the face of puppy. Your name is Puppy."
yeah, Poppy nice.
Yes.
Yeah, that's interesting because I was looking at that. I was like, "Is that right?" I wasn't sure. But I was like, "Okay, it's a good nickname. It's you can remember
Yeah,
it."
but the face is Puppy, but in the cage I change.
Yes, you're Pitbull in the cage, right?
Yeah.
So you last fought in end of 2018. So
Yep.
why haven't you? Why has there been a layoff? Why haven't you fought since? It's been over a year now. Then.
Why I don't fight again?
Yeah.
Yes, man. It's for one or two problem of a physical problem, and I take a time for recovery. And after of this, I've seen my match, and I want to grow up in my striking, and in some point that I'm low, you know. And for this I try to grow up and to do my best for this year for the next match.
Yeah, hopefully. And so, are you
And
looking
then
at?
and then there is the important things. There is the COVID that stopped
Yeah,
me
of course.
for in the January in this year, because in the January I am ready to fight, and three months at home
Yeah,
was a
unfortunately.
problem. It's a problem.
Yeah, definitely. And so you fought in a Grelin Italian Fight League, smaller promotions now. Are you looking to get into the big promotions like M1 Global, Cage Warriors, things like that?
Yes.
Or are you looking because Bellator has comes Italy? They've come
Yep.
Italy. So are you looking at somewhere like Bellator thing next? Is that where you're?
Yeah, man. My target is always this fight in the big promotion. Yes, my dream is in Bellator and the UFC. My target is this, but I know if it's possible fight in the Cage Warrior 2, or I don't know, in
Maybe Brave. Brave.
Brave, and the other promotion. I want to show to the world who is Papi, you know.
Yeah, they need
Yeah.
to see you. Yeah, and how did you get signed by MTK MMA? How did you get signed with them?
Because there is my new coach that they say me for me is a good management, and I speak with the Rizman, and I want to say thank you for this opportunity, and thank you to you for this interview.
On
Eh, and it's for this, I think he's a good person, good management, and he worked for me for this interview, for my match, and I think he's a good person for me now and for these 3 years. 3 years.
Yeah, because I saw you on Instagram, and I told Rizwan I want him on. He looks interesting. I want to get him on.
Yeah.
I like his record. You know, he looks like he's a finisher. So I wanted you to come on my show so we can
Okay.
get out there for people. Um,
Okay.
so hopefully we'll see you in the big leagues soon, right? So
There is a problem with my English. I'm sorry, but it's 2 years that I don't speak with anybody in English, and for me it's terrible.
very good, man. Very good. It's very good.
Thank you.
Considering
Thank you.
as well, you speak
Thank
very good. Don't worry about English. You'll get far with it. You can speak.
Yeah.
Uh, so I'm gonna give you some. I'm gonna ask you now. When would you like to fight next?
I want to like to fight in a bigger promotion, man. I hope in Brave or Bellator or in Cage Warrior. Now, my target is in the best promotion, not anymore in the little promotion like here in Italy, because it's not a little promotion, but the Venator or the other promotion like ECF is a good promotion. Now you can see in DAZN, you can see the match in the ECF, and this is a good opportunity. But I think for show to the world. To fight with a big name in the MMA, you have to do one match in the Cage Warrior, Bellator, Brave, or the Dream, or he's the UFC.
Yeah, because you got guys like Marvin Vittori,
Yep.
Alessio Sakara. These guys, they've made a big name in
Yeah.
MMA, right? So, are you hoping you're next, hopefully, big next Italian star? Yeah.
We are so proud of Marvin Vettori, and another big name that for me is amazing is Pietro Penini. He fight in Bellator.
Okay. Yes. 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 I've heard.
Yes.
Of, yeah.
Is my brother of gym. Every time we do a sparring and we prepare the match with this guy, and I think is another name that you heard next for the next fight.
Hopefully, we'll get him on as well. He'll come on if he's willing to. If he's listening to this later on. So yeah, man, we'll see you soon. I'm gonna give you a few light questions.
Yep.
So I'm gonna
Not
ask.
difficult, man. Huh?
Yeah. You got the difficult ones out the way now. So,
Yeah.
what is your favorite submission?
My favorite submission is Kimura for sure.
Oh, I
Because
thought you were gonna say rear naked choke. But okay.
yes, but every time when I fight, when I do grappling and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and the Kimura, I finish my match with the Kimura. In MMA, there is my favorite is a rear naked choke, because every time I take a good the back of my opponent, and this is for me is a good transition for go to the neck.
Okay, and so favorite submission Kimura, and what is your favorite striking technique?
There is a lot of.
Which one's your favorite though? Which one do you like? It could be a combination as well.
Yes, I don't know what is in English, but my favorite combination now is 3 or 2 punch, like the first in the face, the second in the belly,
Okay.
and then I close with a hook.
Okay.
Okay, I movement outside of the the hit of my opponent, and then I close with the kick.
Okay. I got that. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, and the kick.
Yeah.
Easy, but
So jab,
good one.
jab, right body, left hook.
Yes, jab, right body, left hook, and then close with left.
Yeah, that's a nice combo. I like that one. Might use that one when I'm trading. Okay. Favorite TV show?
Favorite TV show? I don't know. DAZN, UFC.
Yeah.
And I don't have the favorite program really. I see Netflix films and some series, you know, and
Okay.
TV series, but I don't have a preferred program.
Okay. Um, so, speaking on you're lightweight, right?
You're
You fight in lightweight division.
lightweight?
You
No,
lightweight or
welter.
oh, you're welter.
Welter.
Yeah. So welter.
Yeah.
Okay.
77, man.
Okay. Sorry. I thought you light.
Now, now maybe I'm heavyweight. Now.
Oh,
No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
welterweight, right? My bad. Normally I get these things right. Welterweight. Uh, so Kamaru Usman and Jorge Masvidal. Now we might see uh, another fight for him, right? So who do you think will be the champion by the end of the year? And are you looking at these guys? Are you looking at these guys? Do you imagine fighting these guys in the next?
I like Camaro, but I think I love Masvidal. It's
Okay.
for this. Um, Camaro have a good cage work and is an animal with the wrestling and with a position. He can take so many hit in the face and the body, and then he's like you know, a tractor.
Yeah.
Take the opponent to the cage and then go to the ground. He's a really strong wrestler. But I think the last time Masvidal maybe was he training for Usman, but only 20 days,
Yeah.
maybe a month. And it's for this that for me the next time Masvidal can do something more like this. But if the game like Camaro take Masvidal again in the ground or in the cage, I don't know if the match change.
So you're in a stacked division, right? A lot of killers are welterweight. I think it's the most
Yeah.
stacked division in the UFC at the moment.
Yep. Yep.
So yeah, so hopefully we'll see you in the top 15 soon in the next couple of years, and then maybe champion, man. So
Yeah.
it'll be fun, man. So um, Habib and Gaethje, who do you have for that? Because that's coming up now, October 24th.
I think I like so much the Gates because he's a really strong guy and another animal, and I think he can take 210 punch for a round, and he go ahead.
Yeah,
Really good fighter with a big hurt, but Khabib is another planet.
yeah. So
And now you know without his father, and it's for this he have a big target. I think 30-0, and then
yeah,
he leave the match. And I think for this Khabib win with the Gaethje and the other match, and then he leave the competition. I'm sure of this because you know in the ground is amazing. He can stay 5 rounds in near the cage in the ground, punch, and can finish every match before the last dong, you know. And for this, I say Khabib for sure.
okay. Habib, yeah.
Yeah.
So interesting. All right. And speaking of welterweights, Khamzat Chimaev. So he just
Ooh.
fought 2 days. So what do you think? Would you want to fight him next?
Ooh.
Yes.
I don't know. Maybe the first 15, the top 15, because the
Okay.
guy is really amazing. I think 2 matches in the 10 days.
Mhm.
He can beat the first 15
Okay.
fighter, but okay, now he win, but he have to fight in with the guy a little bit more important now for his career. And I think only with this fight we can see the real Chimaev, if it's a real hype
Okay.
for this
Yeah.
guy.
Once he gets top 15, right? So,
Yes.
all right. So, moving on from that now, I'm gonna give you two choices. Yeah?
Yeah.
I'll give you two choices to pick. You tell me which one you like.
Yep.
Okay.
Tell me.
Okay. So, pasta or pizza? It's a tough one, right? Yeah.
It's a difficult choice, man. Really, really, really difficult. You know,
Gun to head. Which one?
I eat pasta every day, 2 times a day, or maybe three,
Which
and
one?
the pizza in the weekend when I can't when I can do the cheat meal. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
and it's for this for me is a difficult choice, but I chose pizza for sure.
Yeah. All right.
And
So,
do you like pizza or not?
I like both. So,
Ah, okay, another one.
I eat both, man.
Yeah,
I'm heavyweight
yeah,
as
me
well.
too. Me too.
I'm a heavyweight as well right now, so I need to start losing weight myself.
Yeah.
Anderson Silva or GSP?
Ha, another difficult choice, man. But I think I like so much the style of the Anderson Silva, but I think the completely complete fighter is a GSP.
Okay, so
Is a
GSP.
Hall of Fame. Yes, yes. I think the GSP is a complete fighter. In the ground, in the striking, is really amazing. He's for the Anderson Silva as well, but I think the GSP is the best.
Okay. Striking or grappling?
Yeah, maybe if you asked me this question 2 years ago, I said for sure grappling, but now I like so much the striking, and I grew up in box and in kickboxing, and now I think I chose the striking.
Yeah, there's very good Italian kickboxers. Giorgio Petrosian comes to
Petrosian, amazing, amazing,
amazing.
yeah,
The
yeah,
doctor.
yeah. Now he's in one championship. Is I think the best kickboxer that I ever seen. Yeah.
So
It's
AC.
like Paul Pramuk for the
Yeah,
Thailand. Yeah.
yeah, I love watching him. AC Milan or Inter Milan?
AC Milan, man, for sure,
Okay.
for
Uh,
sure. I can't say the bad word for the Inter. Don't ask me this, please.
Yeah. I mean, you can say if you want, but okay. So rear naked choke or armbar?
Rear naked choke.
Okay. Rome or Venice?
Rome.
All right. And France. You watch the football, right? So
Yep.
France.
Muff. A little bit because my keep is Milan,
Oh, okay.
but I never see the match. You know
Yeah, yeah.
when they play.
Francesco Totti or Balotelli?
Francesco Totti.
Okay. Uh,
Balotelli is from Brescia, but is I don't know. I like Totti more for the career. You know,
yeah,
Balotelli have a long career now, and he have to show to the world who is Balotelli.
yeah,
Totti was incredible national, you know, Italy and in the Rome, the keep of Rome, and I think he's the best.
okay. And one more, right? Muhammad Ali or Mike Tyson?
Mike Tyson for sure, man.
Okay. Okay. I think we'll end it with that. That's I think I'm glad you've come on. Happy to have you on. Hopefully, we'll see you now in the big promotion soon.
Yeah,
Hoping to hear some big news. Maybe you can come on in the future on our podcast.
yeah.
Do
Thank you.
you have any sponsors you would like to give a shout out to, and or any people
I want to say thank you to Ritzman and my other coach, Lorenzo Borgomeo. I don't have a sponsor. If someone see the podcast or listen the podcast, my name is Leonardo Damiani. Send me the sponsor and
give the puppy a sponsor, man. Give the puppy a sponsor, yeah.
Yes, I have a little product, like CBD and some gloves like this, but not the real sponsor that can give me a money for a fight that don't work.
Our show doesn't have a sponsor as well, so we both need a sponsor. So come on, man, give us a sponsor, people. Stop playing about, right?
Right, thank you.
And would you like to give a message to your Italian fans? You can say would you like?
I want to say to follow me in the next promotion, in the next match. Every time I post on my Instagram the news of my fighting, and I want to say grazie. All the people that follow me in this year and that come to see in my match, and every time write a message for a match or for a training. Thank you to everybody.
And where can people find you on social media?
Yes, the page is Leonardo Damiani.
Okay.
Instagram is easy.
Okay, you on Facebook or Twitter?
Facebook is Leonardo Damiani or Leonardo Papi Damiani, the official page.
Okay, and we'll put that in the link description, in the social media links. So thank you for coming on. Hope to see you once again on the show, maybe in the future before your next big fight. So
thank you so much for the interview and for this podcast.
Alright, thank you. See you later, man. Take care, brother.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed that interview with Leonardo Papi Damiani. If you like these kind of interviews, please like, share, comment and subscribe to the podcast. Press the bell notification down below. And hope to see you next time. Peace.